This is Ray Grosswirth from Rochester, New York. I am making an appeal today primarily to the Motion Picture Academy. As they consider the award for Best Actor this year, I hope they will take a good look at the film Gran Torino. It's a story about redemption, and Clint Eastwood proves that even at age 78, he has what it takes to become a great actor. The Academy has recognized Clint Eastwood before. Unfortunately, he's been passed over in the Best Actor category. You may recall that multiple awards were given to Million Dollar Baby. It was voted as Best Picture, and Clint Eastwood also received the award for Best Director. Hilary Swank won for Best Actress, and Morgan Freeman won for Best Supporting Actor. Another film that Clint Eastwood directed that received awards is Mystic River. Sean Penn received Best Actor, and Tim Robbins received Best Supporting Actor. A movie that received a lot of awards in 1992 was Unforgiven. I would argue, along with many critics, that this was the best Western ever made. It was voted as Best Picture. Clint Eastwood received an award as Best Director, and Gene Hackman won as Best Supporting Actor. As stated, the one award that has eluded Clint Eastwood over the years is that of Best Actor. He's put in some great performances. He certainly should have received Best Actor for Unforgiven, and perhaps even Million Dollar Baby. A film that critics agree was much overlooked is In the Line of Fire. I would argue that Clint Eastwood should have received a Best Actor award for this film, in which he plays a Secret Service agent. Clint Eastwood put out two films recently in 1 year. Both, I would argue, are masterpieces. First was Flags of Our Fathers, which deals with the raising of the flag at Iwo Jima. And the companion piece was Letters from Iwo Jima, which tells the Japanese side of the story. Clint was honored for Letters from Iwo Jima. It's a wonderful film. Clint has often played complex characters. A perfect example is Tightrope. He plays a detective in the film, a little different from the Dirty Harry you're used to seeing. This story has a psychological twist, so please rent it or buy it if you haven't seen it. Another film for which Clint should have received an Academy Award for Best Acting was Bridges of Madison County. Meryl Streep received a much-deserved nomination for this film. From the very beginning of Clint Eastwood's career, I recognized that he would become one of the greatest directors of all time. If you want to see the film in which Clint Eastwood debuted as a director, be sure to get Play Misty for me. It's a film that will keep you on the edge of your seat. There are some other films in which Clint Eastwood has proven himself to be a great director and actor. One of my favorite westerns is Pale Rider. The Outlaw Josie Wales is another outstanding film. We have Heartbreak Ridge. Of all the Dirty Harry films, my personal favorite is Sudden Impact. In that film, we get the famous line, "Go ahead, make my day." True crime is a great story. Absolute Power takes you into the secret world of power. A very interesting film that Clint made was White Hunter, Black Heart. It takes you behind the scenes of the African Queen that was shot in 1951. I also recommend Blood Work, a suspense story with many twists and turns. There are many other films I could recommend with Clint Eastwood as both director and actor, but I simply hope that the Academy this year will recognize Clint Eastwood for his superb acting in Gran Torino. Thank you for listening.